of my involvement in piano playing. But what I learned about life from studying the piano is this, that we have a tendency to make a running start at certain enterprises and get all involved and all engrossed in what it is that we're trying to learn or trying to achieve or trying to do. And as soon as we run into an obstacle or we reach one of those difficult plateaus where we are temporarily paralyzed, that's where we quit. We say, I've reached the limit of my ability. I'll go no further. But the only way to advance in any enterprise is to persevere through that level of paralysis so that we can get beyond the roadblock and move ahead. In fact, if you look at something, you will see that the higher we go in our attempts to master a procedure, the easier it is to get better and better after we learn how to make it through plateaus. Now, what does that have to do with pleasing God? Obviously, not all of us are called to be concert pianists, but all of us are called to please God. I've spoken many times on the priority of the Christian life as Jesus declares it in his teaching when he tells his disciples to seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all of these other things will be added unto you. Elsewhere, Jesus makes a very strange and cryptic statement about this kingdom of God. He speaks about the kingdom of God appearing, and he calls his disciples to press into the kingdom of God, saying that the violent take it by force. Now that perhaps may be a negative idea, suggesting that the enemies of the kingdom of God use violence to try to oppose God's reign, or it may mean, and I think it means, that what he is saying is that those who mean business about pleasing God are not casual or cavalier in their pursuit of the kingdom of God, but they are like men of violence who storm the battlements of the enemy until they break through. Jesus said that's the way the kingdom is. It's like, he said, a woman who has lost a coin, who sweeps the entire house, turns everything upside down. She's obsessed until she finds that coin.